I think you started out strong. Chat, do we have the other? Do we have the other version? Chat, where's the other version? Sorry, if you had a cat or dog in the room, I also apologize for that. Didn't think you'd be listening this long. What do you mean? Cinema. Crafty. So crafty. Crafty. I literally just asked. Crafty. I literally just asked for that video. I literally just asked for it. You're like, can we watch the live show video? Can we watch the live show video? Can we watch the I literally just asked, can we watch the live show video? Can we watch the live show video? Yes, we can. Oh man, you didn't tell me Kevin Owens was in your band? Okay, little nervous jitters. You got one guy in the band? You got dang one guy? Yo, she's vibing, man. She's vibing. Be new around here, Kristen. Dude, everyone's just vibing, man. Look at this guy. We got one guy on the bass. You know when you're playing the guitar up here, you're feeling it, man. We got one guy. We got Kevin Owens. Who's on the drums? Yo, where's that girl who was vibing? Look at, man, the crowd wasn't even ready for it, man. Yo, hold on, look at the synchronization. Look at the synchronization. Yo, what's the name of this band? Hold on. Also, I think Stephen Coat, I'm just saying. First groupie. You ready, chat? There'd be a lot of this. I gotta see the synchronized ending. One more. Wait for it. Kevin Owens getting posted up. Bro, if that's not your calling card, I don't know what is, brother. If that's not your calling card, I don't know what is. We're beating Barbuda. Someone stop these animals! Hungry mommy, hungry mommy, hungry mommy. What the heck are these controls? You interns, fix your game! Yeah, just slide the dudes, man. Keating, how could this not work? I apologize, everyone that's worked hard on UFO 50, other content creators that are butthurt. I'm sorry, I didn't do it on purpose. My bad. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Thursday edition of the show. Super excited to be here today. If you guys are brand new, we have 3 simple goals. Goal number 1, we keep it clean. Doesn't matter if little brother, little sister, your cousin, your meemaw, your grandpa, your uncle Skip. Doesn't matter who's watching. You don't have to worry about obscenities being thrown around like... Goal number 2 around these parts, we keep things positive. There's going to be adverse situations, difficult scenarios, things that just make you say,
Daniel.
That make you say,
Daniel.
That make you say,
Daniel. Been watching the stream for 16 months. Love the no BM. Cheers to the 596.
But around these parts, the mug is half full even when it's... And goal number 3, entertainment. Hulu, Netflix, Amazon Prime are all network produced shows. This is a show today on the show. We're asking Death Metal, how do we get a ham radio? We got a brand new segment. Then we got some Mario Kart World 9 hours no win victory. Then we got a little UFO 50. Super excited to be here today. Before we get started, we're debuting a brand new segment. Could be the first time, it could be the last time, it could be the first time, it could be the last time, it could be the first time, but it could be the last time. We're gonna be looking at the top 3. Whoa, did I say top 3? Excuse me. We're gonna look at the top 5.
It's me, Jared Scheider. I'm gonna do a song called Take 5.
Let's take 5, let's take 5 and react to Take 5.
That's it. Goes like this.
First up, we got a sponsored canceled. Yo, is Dungeoneer here? Dungeoneer, you can't send me a clip if it's not full screen. All right, our first react today. What do we got? Apollo finally explains a +2. Let's see. Are we bringing the clip show back? Maybe. The clip show, but brain rot edition. The clip show, but brain rot edition. All right, what do we got here? What do we got? We got my guy, Ryan Gary. We got a little Your Turn Boo. Let's see what he's got on tap today.
I watched Sinners yesterday.
Dude, the spoilers, he lost to Carlos Alcaraz in a thrilling 4.5 hour
what's
long
he talking
French
about,
Open
Alcatraz?
final at Roland Garros.
What's Alcatraz?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yannick Sinner is the #1 rated men's tennis player. They just had a legendary final on Sunday.
What Northern Lion just did is he just Michael J. Foxed him in Back to the Future 1950s edition. Michael J. Fox 1950s edition, when he rips on the electric guitar, hits him with some knowledge, and they'd be like, everyone in the crowd's like, what, bro, where's my Beatles, bro? And they're like, 10 years from now, they're going to look at this, and this is going to be the new norm.
Oh, okay.
Well, Paul, I guess you don't get to talk about the movie you watched.
That's fine.
Yeah, we're on tennis now, motherfucker.
We're not on I'm on tennis. You guys can talk about whatever you want.
I'm just saying.
That's how conversations.
You're not ready for it, but your grandkids will be.
Yeah, no, Sinners was good.
I think when people say +2, they're just adding that to your Radar score.
All right, that's pretty fucking good. That's a good ass line.
What's Radar? Chat, what's Radar? I don't get it. What's Radzar? What does that mean? I don't know what Radzar is. Is it a joke if you have to explain it? All right, next one. This clip is from Dungeon Master. It's called Speechless. Yo, I feel like everyone knows 7 people with this exact rug. I don't know what I'm about to watch, and I hope this is family friendly. Oh, is he doing mountain climb?
I know.
Get me out of here quickly. All right, next one. Dungeon Master. S-Fan, who we went toe-to-toe with in the collegiate college football 25 championship. Looks like he's in Europe.
Please, Kaya.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Opposite? No hat? No hair? Wait, long hair? Wait, huh? What? What?
Please, Kaya.
Is this your dog?
Can't you see that it's not?
Okay, I would never. I think it's I would never ask someone if that's their dog. It's implied.
Oh, I didn't know you.
But because of my friend, he's the owner.
Oh, well, what is it? Where's your friend?
Oh, I don't care. He's supposed to show up and he doesn't want to leave.
Do you want me to hold the dog and wait for your friend?
I would. That's the move I would make.
And you can go do your
You
thing?
know my friend?
No.
So who are you gonna wait for?
The difference is, if I were to say, hey, I would get the dog, and there would be smiles involved. Nothing against S-Fan. I'm just saying it's about like how we maneuver.
I don't know. You can tell me what he looks like.
It's a regular dude. Let's go, Kaya.
Does he get the dog?
Please, I really need to go to play on a castle.
Does he get the dog?
Oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna leave.
See, like,
Just leave, okay?
Okay.
what happened? I need to know. What happened? Did he get the dog or he didn't pet the dog? Did he get the dog? What happened? Let's wrap with this one. Streamer, I hope I don't like this one too much. Streamer breaks monitor playing Mario Kart. Relatable after 9 hours with no Mario Kart victory.
I broke my monitor.
There's no way he won 5 games. There's literally no way he won 5 games.
Monitor's just straight up broken.
Wait, there's no punch?
Yeah, that's cracked.
There's no punch?
You can kind of see. Not really. The cable's so far.
Mario Kart World for Switch 2 kids game.
Can y'all see that? Yeah, you can see those.
I'm starting to be on the anti-Mario Kart train, man. It's 15th place trophies. That's what it is. And let's just see what this individual has to say. Speaking of 15th place trophies, the definition of a walking 15th place trophy.
Like, this is how streamers play this game when this game is 4 days fucking old. And they're like, dude, why am I going so slow? Dude, what's oh my god. Oh my, dude, my cart is so bad, man. Nintendo, oh my god, Nintendo.
How do I identify an out-of-touch streamer? What is he even yapping about?
Why are there freaking obstacles on the course like that? In Double Dash, it was never like this.
At least when Northern Lion does a straw man, it's relatable and believable. Like, buddy, Thespian Class 101 was over 20 years ago for you.
Dude. Oh my god.
Also, how does he have that timer?
In Double Dash, Blue Sparks was the third one. Why is it the first one? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yo, can we get a wellness check on Squeaks? Like, yeah, Dungeoneer, can you pull up a video of how Squeaks and I used to interact? Was happy, having a good time, like being optimistic about life, the state of the industry, having fun streaming, like going for PB records, speed running, and then this is what it's devolved into. Like, let's go back a little bit, man. I like, is this what joining OTK does to an individual? I don't get it. I don't understand, but hopefully we can never give up hope on our friends in the industry. I hope that, you know, he turns this thing around and we're rooting for him. With that being said, I mean, if that's who we're racing against, I would consider this. I would go all in on the first race. If that's our competition, we got him up here, we got him here, we got him on the tracks, we got him on the rubber, we got him everywhere, man. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Do we got a timer? 100 races with Squeaks, you don't win one. In real life, I win 101 races against him. In the game of life, I win 101 races against him. In Crunchyroll trivia competition, he gets me. Chad, I'm not perfect. 909.37. 909.37. It's our time though. I missed what NL said. What did he say? If it was Chad, if it was funny, I'll just copy pasta it. Oh, I got the PlayStation plugged in. This is grass. So if what Ryan said was funny, copy pasta it. I showed my wife your stream yesterday, and she was kind of hooked, but she didn't believe how bad you were. Balloon, she spends a lot of time with you, right? So she can't be that surprised.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Someone copy pasta what Ryan Gary was saying. It's fun for me not to get hit by slop every 3 seconds while driving, maybe because it's unlike I already have a driver's license IRL. That's actually a good plus too. What percentage of Mario Kart players have a driver's license? Is it more or less than 1%? I'm surprised, man. I like, and you can call this judgy, that like there's very few things you can say that I do that's judgy, but conscience, should I say this? Should I say this out loud? Well, it depends. You're probably going to upset probably 30% of the people watching right now, but are they going to take it really serious and personal and actually get mad? Maybe. What's the chance of that? Maybe 40%. Run the numbers. Conscience, should we say it? What about the people like, well, I have car phobia. Two wheels and a stick frighten me. Let's send it. If you're over the age of 25 and you've never driven a car, well, I live in a city. I live in a city. What do I need a car for? What do I need my driver's license for? Just in case you ever want to be independent for once in your life, okay? Just for once in your life. If you, hey, I would like to go to the store. Well, I really shouldn't. I really shouldn't. All right. How's audio?
Thank you for the donation. I appreciate your acquiescence.
The Nix Mix. Tipped $3. Yeah, Mario Kart is fun and all, but where's the roguelike elements? Where's the cards? The items? The procedural generation? How am I supposed to be engaged without a dynamic ranking system? Nintendo dropped the ball again. Under frickin' score.
Chat. I didn't say you have to own a car. You know how much it costs to get a driver's license? Cero dinero. Not true? Well, then I guess you need to move to Michigan. I guess you need to move to Michigan then. All right. All right, Chad, we open up this. I need to know. I just need to know. If you're of age, why in chat if you have a driver's license, and in chat if no. Call the vote. Probably like 95%. 88%. I saw some regulars type N. Mirror Bear. I'm gonna need to know why. I will not judge. I will not judge. I will not prejudge. I just need to know why. No. I went. Okay.
Can only watch in the summer. Glad to see.
We're in the middle of a bit. Okay. I'm giving you girl who dies to Dark Souls spider and then blames the death on the subscriber. Why are you subscribing during that time? Someone give me that clip. Yo, Real Bolts Rock, thanks for the 63 straight months. Appreciate it. Okay, so, and this is why I asked Mirror Bear, because I knew she was gonna be honest. I knew this was not gonna be a cover-up caught. But Mirror Bear, who does not have a driver's license, says, I went to driving school and the guy took our money and ran and I'm lazy. I know one person in my life who doesn't have a driver's license. He started our CSGO clan, our Counter-Strike clan in high school. Never got a license. He's the only human I know. I don't know why he doesn't have it, but it is an oddity. It's not like Mirror Bear's case. I would take Mirror Bear saying she's lazy. I would say like, I'm going to blanket. I'm going to say that. No need, DoorDash, Uber. Those are all reasons that I would judgmentally, I'll give you prejudge, say unacceptable. Just saying. Like, Mirror Bear, what if you had to drive a car? What are you doing? Like, if there's a scenario where, like, look, the aliens are coming. There's an open Ford Ranger, keys in the car. Like, you had to. I don't think he's gonna answer. But I haven't probably talked to him in probably 10 years. Maybe 15 years. But I know since then he's gotten married. I don't think he has any kids. It would be a coin toss whether or not to see if he had his license. I don't know. But he's literally, out of everyone I've ever met in life, he's the only person I know. I'll give him a call. I don't know. I would say he's probably not going to answer them. I don't know if I have his phone number. Let me see if I can probably get it. I swear I have it. I do have it. Okay. Last time I reached out to him was December 17th. I said, yo, someone told me I was a bully in high school today, and I brought up your website. Good to see. Says, great to hear from you, and I like your stream. Occasionally can't get enough Balatro. His wife and I used to stream. All right, let's call him. Let's call him. He's a 3% chance to answer. If he answers, we're gonna win Mario Kart World. Use voice changer? Mods, get that guy out of here. Get that guy out of here. Why would I call a friend and use like a...
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey man, what's going on? Hope all is well. It's Dan Giesling. Random question for you. Did you get your driver's license? If so, what prompted you to do it? If no, why have you dug your heels in after 41 years of life and not got your license? I know that you're married. You have an incredible wife. Just let me know. Feel free to text, email, voicemail, hop in chat. Hope you're good, man. All right. No, his wife's awesome. All right. All right, chat. He doesn't live in Michigan. He used to live in Michigan.
Dan, can I have a ride to the hospital? I'm 39 and I don't have a driver's license and I'm having a heart attack. No? Fine. I'll wait for the Uber. _
Like, chat, if you don't have a license, don't you feel like boxed in, man? Like, how do you do things? And no, I don't want to see any NYC posting. I don't want to see, oh, I take the subway. I take the subway. I live in a city. You can just walk everywhere. What if you don't live in a city? Okay, that's fine. That's the exception to the rule. Okay?
Cool.
But, like, let's say you don't live in New York City, Chicago. What do you do? Midna. Mirror Bear says, all right, I'm going on, make an appointment for a driver's license then. Okay, hey, look, Mirror Bear, how mad would you be if I told you this entire bit was constructed because your grandmother, who told you to turn down the TV because I yap too much, what if I told you she reached out to me and said, hey, do you think you can convince Mirror Bear subtly to go get his driver's license? Ask her. Ask your grandma right now. Ask her. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the time. This is the place. 67 attempts, 9 hours in the bank. Shorty, what do you happen to ponder? It's our time. We got the worldwide tour. We got Golden Wonka Wario. We got the baby blooper. What more else can we ask for? What more can we ask for? It's our time, man. There's no reason for us not to win. Someone in chat said once He gets this. He gets a win in Mario Kart World. He's never turning on the Switch 2 again. Well, you know what? You're darn right about it. You're darn right. Is that what you want? You want to be called right? You're right. You could get a driver's license. I'm just saying, like, if you don't have a driver's license, how do you like do stuff and get stuff? Like, oh, you want that IPA while you're twisting your mustache? We're gonna need to see your driver's license. Well, I don't have one. All right. Let's win, chat. Why in chat you think we're gonna win? You have an ID? What is it? School ID? Like if you're going to the DMV to get an ID, you might as well just get the D in front of it. I'm not calling this Mirror Bear strats until you get a license, by the way. Mirror Bear taught us how to get the boost at the beginning, but not anymore. All right, let's get this toast. It's insane that Dan calls it the DMV while living in Michigan. It's what it's called, the DMV, man. Don't you ever watch Saved by the Bell? What else is it called? Secretary of State, excuse me, I prefer Office Manager of the State. Are American driver's test as easy as they say it is? Yes. Like literally. If you can check a box, you can get a driver's license. Speaking of, I think my driver's license is expired. Anyways, let's not worry about that. It's self-reported. Yeah, literally, like, chat, if I can get a driver's license, anyone can. I got kicked out of driver's ed, man. I wonder if she's still alive. I wonder if the teacher that kicked me out of driver's ed still alive. I got kicked out of driver's ed for laughing at the crash test dummy videos, all right? I couldn't stop laughing, okay? She gave me like 7 warnings and I couldn't help myself. All right? And I still got my driver's license. What's your excuse? Chad, it was one of those situations, you know, when you start laughing and you can't stop? That was it. I've had 2 of those in my life, both at very, 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 very not appropriate circumstances. One was driver's ed. I feel like, chat, I feel like I'm going to lose tremendous brand equity telling you, but I'm just going to tell you. I mean, it's awful. With context or without context, it sounds awful. But I was a junior in high school, and one of my good friends is no, I can't even say it. I just ran the TOS check on it. I'm like, I better not. All right. One day I'll tell you guys. All right, we'll keep moving. No, because Chad, it's look, there's few moments. I was a kid, man. I was a kid. You know? And I don't think he knew. I won't tell you the intimate details, but it was during the wake of a funeral. And me and all my buddies who were his buddies were in the back row, and they just played this song. And I heard one of my buddies go, and then another one goes. It was a cascade of laughter. But it was like nervous laughter because it was probably like one of our first funerals, but also it was a mixture of comedy and laughter. I know. There's few moments in life I remember. That's one of them. I know. I didn't say it was my shining moment. What song? I don't know what song it was. It was just a funny song. What's the challenge? Try to win. But I think that happened. That's me though. Sometimes in life, like, I'll laugh not because something's funny, but just because something may be like awkward, and then that's when I get in trouble because I can't stop laughing. You know? It's not like laughter out of like, oh, haha, so and so died. It's like a mixture, man. It's like a mixture. It's like a mixture. You know, you ever have the mixture? And it's not even something that I can like revisit, right? Because I don't think he knows. So like I could call him and be like, "Hey, I can't even make a bit out of it because it's not funny." Like if I call him like, "Hey, do you remember me doing this?" Because he's going to say no because he had more important things to do. And then he's going to be like, whoa, you actually did this? That's really messed up. You know? Like there's no... Han Solo, thanks for the 10 gifted, man. What's your parlay of the weekend?
Good afternoon, chat.
Underscore. Weirdly watching high school college baseball World Series. I wouldn't call that weird. Who's in it? Han Solo is our resident and only Gamba. When Han Solo comes in here and drops 10 gifted, I know he took Indiana plus 800 in game 1. There's no chance he didn't. But he's the only one. He only comes in here after big wins, not after big losses. Much like many Gambas. Much like many Gambas, they'd be like, "Oh, I hit a royal flush last night at the casino. Well, congrats. What about the 5 nights before? Well, I broke even. Did you? Did you break even? Or did your wallet get broken?" All right. That's why, chat, my take on Gamba, it's like going to the movies, man. You're getting ripped off either way, so smile and enjoy it. $20 for a tub of popcorn? Oh, but it's movie popcorn. It tastes so much better. No, I enjoy the movies, but I don't think it's a deal. You know what I mean? You pay for the experience. Same thing with Gamba. Who buys movie popcorn? Brother, you know how good movie popcorn is? It's like 20 times better than at-home popcorn. Are you actually kidding me? And here's the move. Here's the actual move, chat. And you can call this whatever you want, but look. At least my movie theater lets me do this. Lets anyone do this. I'll get like the Omega size popcorn, and then you get like a couple of those, like, I'll ask for 3, like they call them boats, like 3 cardboard boats, and then I fill my kids' popcorn up with that. You know? They're not getting their own individual popcorns. Who do they think they are? A catfish hunter? Do I sneak in candy? No. That wouldn't be supporting my local business if I snuck in Junior Mints as a backup in case they were all sold out. I wouldn't do that. No, there's a really good. I think it's just Michigan. Maybe Michigan. It's not a national corporation. Will he cherry the next one? Z Witty, Z Witty, Z Witty, Z Witty, Z Witty, Z Witty. Look. Z Witty. Don't you dare talk about my regional movie theater. Don't you dare talk about it. Don't you dare, man. Have you ever seen the opening when the founder gets on? Someone pull that up. Imagine founder talks about why he started the movies.
Welcome to Imagine. I've long said that we're not just here to show films and serve popcorn. Welcome to Imagine. I've long said that we're not just here to show films and serve popcorn. We're here to enhance the quality of life in the communities we serve. As such, it's been extraordinarily gratifying to learn how we've touched the lives of our guests and our teammates.
I have been incredibly fortunate to work alongside some of the best leaders in the industry.
And my listeners love Imagine too, and they love to come out all the time. Imagine has done so much for our community, it's incredible.
Imagine's been a really big part of our family. My husband and I are both general managers at different Imagine locations, and we've been with the company for over 3 years now.
When's he talk about his grandma?
As a kid in our hometown always meant something.
When's he talk about his grandma?
Than just a normal night out. And now as a parent, my kids know they don't have to convince my wife and I very hard to be here in the theaters. They know I love the popcorn, but we also come for the special movie experiences.
Imagine means innovation and opportunity. I like to refer to this as the and more from our tagline. Not only does Imagine have unparalleled amenities, I have the opportunity to create experiences for our clients that bring their visions to life.
That's why I love coming to Imagine, because I like to be at the movie theater. I like to see the film and get the popcorn and add extra butter and candy and make a memory. And that's what it's all about when you see a movie at Imagine.
When's he talk about his grandma?
Making a memory that you'll remember forever.
I hope that Imagine means something special to you.
When's he talk about his grandma?
We will continue to strive to earn your trust and your patronage.
There's one where he talks about his grandma, man. Where's that one? I don't ever remember a bit affecting Gamba. There's a where's the one with the grandma? There's a grandma one, chat. Anyways. Let's get back to some pod racing. Related to the Billboard, how much would it cost to get a poster in there? So, since we're talking about it, I got it. We have a goal for this year to get a billboard up in Indiana. And so an individual, I don't know if he's in chat because he has his full name in Discord, said, hey, you said you were interested in billboards in Indiana. This is for the Monroe County Fair, and it is in a college town. Granted, it's summer, but I think this would be the perfect location for you if you genuinely wanted to do it. Greetings from the Monroe County Fair Board. The 2025 Monroe County Fair will be here before you knew it. My name is Stephanie. I am in charge of the Fair Board, the person in charge of advertising for the fairgrounds. Once again, it's time to purchase or renew advertising contracts. We offer a wide type of advertising, ads in our fair book, picnic table ends, and billboards. These options can be used to honor a past family member, nonprofit organizations, or businesses. Also is attached to contract. Okay, chat, can I show you this? The billboard would be for the stream because we don't have a lot of viewers from Indiana. So let me. It's gonna show his name. Shoot, there we go. That won't show his name. Okay. So let's take a look at this. Billboards, 48 by 25, 48 by 96, $400. How big is that? That's cheap. The question is how many eyeballs are going to be on it. Why does Indiana matter? Because when we do Where Yet Wednesday, it's a thing where we pull up the whole map and you can type in where you're from. Indiana never lights up. Do we have access to that? Yo, user Monmon, welcome in. This is kind of, I mean, this is what it would look like. Chat, why if this is a billboard and if no? It would be like this size. Is that a billboard? No? Okay. All right. Yo, Ryan, Ryan who sent me the DM, thank you. Okay. We got to go back to the drawing board.
102 gift subs in the channel.
I go back to the drawing board. That was a great. When I saw the price tag, I'm like, oh yeah, we can do that. But it's not an actual billboard. Fair enough. All right. All right, we gotta find chat. We gotta find it. It's got to be off a freeway then. It's something better than nothing. That's true. What's up, Android? You've seen mouse pads bigger than that? We just need some Indiana representation, chat. Might as well hand out stickers outside of Meyer. Seriously, there's gonna be a lot of traffic in Arlington Heights now that the Bears are moving out there. Pokeboo, tip 3.
Pokeboo tip $3. Purdue might be more your target demographic than IU.
No. Purdue's a bunch of nerds and accountants. IU, that's where they wear red, man. All right. $5 gifted if you win this one. All right, Sally Blake, how about 5 gifted and then I show everyone what you look like. Just joking, I wouldn't do that. I won't blow up your spot, Sally.
Pokeboo tip $3. Once again, Purdue might be more your target demographic than IU.
No, Purdue is filled with nerds and accountants and not a good football team. I use Google me energy. His main demographic seems to be lazy software engineers. Excuse me. We have some of the most talented software engineers in the world in this chat right now. Imagine being able to get a 9-to-5 job done in 30 minutes every day. That takes talent. The idiots are the one that spend all 8 hours working. So who's the real genius now? All right. Chat, and if my saying that isn't enough, look at what the software engineers in chat have been able to do in their free time, aka company time, on the channel. Bang packs. Banana slices. +2 meter. Horse racing. Like, chat. And that's just during water cooler time that they're doing that stuff. What do you mean no Atrioc pack? I thought Atrioc was a real one, but he's not, man.
Someone has got to pay.
You're not wrong, Georgie. You basically work at the proverbial water cooler? No. Let me just say something if you want me to handle A-Track. No, we don't wish him any harm. We know who he is, man. Big promises, no cattle. Bartimus got his work done for the week, man. It's Thursday and he's at 120 APM. Bartimus got his work done for the week, man. Monday, it's like we get like a couple comments. Bartimus was here pre-chat, stoking the fires. Usually we don't get it till like mid-Friday. All your Jira cards are done. And also, Bartimus, you really have no place to talk. Friday Night SmackDown is literally, you can walk there. You don't even have to drive, and you're not going. And I'm sure Tiffy Time's going to be there, and you're not going. Because he's not 10? Bartimus, Arbard, I know you've been shorting and trading options on TKO stock. All right. TJ Elixir, welcome. You got caught, man. I track all your trading. Dan, did you win drop? Why is everyone saying up? Why is everyone saying up? What did I miss, chat? That was a strange comment. What was a strange comment? Oh, someone posted something weird. Oh, okay. Hey man, that's a chat. You don't ever talk to me about the best mods in the game. One of the mods, Thanos, snapped, and you didn't even hear the finger snap, man. You didn't even hear it. Deadly Sniper Assassins. We have the only mods in the world that can snap their fingers, and you don't hear the snap. Instead of the other kind of mods of, I can't wait to ban someone today. I can't wait to ban someone today. I can type /ban and I feel so powerful today. Oh, it was so much fun. Oh my goodness. Oh no, stream's over. Stream's over. I have to face the reality of my life. I cry myself to sleep. Hug teddy bear. All right. Anime waifu pillow, you'll be there for me. All right, let's get this toast.
Hatsune Miku, do you know how many people I banned today? Yeah, you would have been so proud of me.
All right.
Only 13 and a half more hours till my favorite streamer's back on, and then I get the mod. Oh, maybe I'll go and chat now when they're not online, so I could just maybe just time some people out.
All right. Who is this BM directed at? No one here. We got the Thanos of mods, man. Even when you get snapped, you still like them. All right. I can keep going. I can keep going. I could keep going, but I shouldn't. But I shouldn't. I shouldn't. Chad, you have to understand sometimes. You have to understand sometimes that when you return fire, it doesn't have to be the next day. It could be months later. You know? All right. And then it's like, well, was so-and-so talking about me? No, I wasn't talking about you. All right.
Maybe I'll start streaming. I'm gonna start streaming now.
Oh, sorry. Let's win.
You don't really like me.
All right, sorry. All right, chat. What do we need to do to win, man? What do we need? What do we need to do to win? A shred of dial. I got you. I got you. To win, you have to not be in first. That's actually a +2. We're fine, chat. We're fine.
When I take out the green sword, I have so much power. It makes me feel strong inside.
I'm sorry. All right, stay away from Bullet Bill. Bieber says the only place they feel anything. That's not true. When they get up and look in the mirror and start crying, that's feeling something, right? All right. All right, let's get this toast. All right, let's cut the grass, baby. Cut the grass.
Phoenix Mix donated $3. Phoenix Mix donated $3. Phoenix Mix donated $3. Chat, what is meatloaf?
What did they do to you? Nothing. Chat. Yeah, it's like it's kind of it's a little odd, but it's truing. Like, you can say whatever you want about me, but we can't talk about you. You can't talk about you. You do talk about me. You can't talk about you. You idiot. All right, we're live. All right, let's get this toast. I'm fair game because I'm cutting the grass, man. You're putting pebbles down. You're not fair game. All right. Wait. How do we get ancillary damage from that blue? Chad, should we get into on a bike and out of this fluffer? You touched the explosion? No, you did. Chad, you know what? When I went to Dairy Queen the other day, they had a Fluffer Nutter Blizzard. I looked at it. I said, who is in charge of naming the blizzards, man. Like, what is going on? What is a fluffernutter? It's been a thing for a long time. Yeah, maybe in the days of Leave It to Beaver. What the heck is a fluffernutter? Peanut butter and marshmallow fluff. Still doesn't make any sense. There's a lot of other things you could call it than a fluffernutter. You know what I mean? Look at this toast. We're mowing the lawn. But why would you? I don't know. Branding, marketing, understanding, sales. Chad, type in the real name, the real first name and last name of someone you know whose parents probably didn't think it through. Like, do you know anyone with a I did go to school with a guy whose last name was Hunt. I'll let you fill in the rest. I had someone in my neighbor. How do I say this? Someone in the community. His first name was Harry, but he chose to go by the nickname Richard, but the short version of Richard. So when people referred to him, they would call him Harry, shortened Richard, last name. It's not a bit. The dude's like 80. He chose to do that. I'm not in chat. No, it's not awesome. That's not Chad. It's not a bit. That's probably. I think I'm trying to think of like students I taught. All had pretty good names. You used to have a customer named Richard Kisser, but he didn't go by Richard. Chat, any Richards in chat? I'm trying to think of like, chat, we could have a tier list of first names. Like of first names that you may want to pass on. I think Richard could sound regal in the 1800s, but modern day, it's an uphill battle. You know? Richie Rich? That's a good precursor to Richard. I'm still, Chad, I will still die on a hill. There's no famous Andreas. That's actually insane. That's neither here nor there. Andrea Yates, who the heck is that? How do we win, man? Drea does not count. Drea Di Matteo is probably the closest. All right, time to win. Chat, should we get on a bike? Should we hop on a bike? Andrea Doria, no idea who that is. Sounds like a character in Seinfeld. We bike it up. Fish Moly. We need the fastest bike. don't need weight, we need speed. Ooh. We'll roll with that. Hey Dan, next one's a lock. I'm in. Chat, we're in. There's no way this goes 10 hours. There's no way we play this game for 10 hours without a win. There's no way. There's actually no way. Your character influences your stats. Where are the character stats? Dunk it. I just got a survey for your channel. Do you know about this? I don't know what that means. Whatever it is not for me, brother. If it's something Twitch is doing, hey. I saw the mods got a survey from Twitch the other day. I said, I didn't authorize that. That's bad. Casa Calamity says, what's the challenge? Winning. Have you played this game? If this game wasn't about 15th place trophies, we would have won by now. Also, look, doesn't that look like a bun you would get in dim sum? His hat looks like a bun you would get from dim sum. I don't know why, but it is, man. Like, what are those almond buns? You know what I'm talking about, Chad? What are the dim sum buns where there's like custard in the middle? That's the helmet energy. Bao buns, yeah. We're in first. We're in first. See, like right now we should be able to add to our lead, but in about 10 seconds, something's gonna come out of nowhere and zap us. Like right now we should be pulling away. Because it's the peak of driving right now. There's one. They always come in threes. See, like in Super Nintendo Mario Kart, right now is when you start talking trash and you're looking at your... You don't even get those opportunities in this, man. And I really question Nintendo because there's nothing that drives you to success more than getting 10th place in Mario Kart for an entire afternoon at your buddy's house. You're like, okay, he got me this time, but I'm gonna get in the lab, man. I'm gonna learn the corners. I'm gonna cut them. I'm gonna find the new drift mechanics. But right now, it's just like little Timmy went on stage to read in front of class, but he forgot his book, so he made it up and he got an F. Well, it's okay. Let's give little Timmy an A. Well, what about his personal responsibility, man? Maybe he should have packed his book bag the night before instead of playing Fortnite. You know, but we just bail little Timmy out and say, oh, not only do we bail little Timmy out, it's like, hey, teacher gives him a $20 Fortnite bucks card for screwing up in front of class. All right. What the heck's a Fortnite card? The story seems awfully specific. We're cutting grass. See, there's no, like, this is like I shouldn't qualify here. We literally shouldn't qualify. It works both ways, man. I didn't deserve to qualify there. Cutting grass. Chad, I'll bet 5 gifted subs that if we're in first place, our next item we pick up is either a banana shell, a banana, or a coin. 5 gifted subs right now. I'm great at predicting in Gamba, but I'm not that good. Yo, how did he get Pepe? I would predict if it hasn't happened already, a legendary Ryan Gary crash out over this game. Has it happened? Can someone link me? It has? I'd love to see that. He's probably speaking from my frontal cortex. I want to switch to so bad, but you can't find one. Can I ask you, why do you want to switch to so bad? Pro tip, hit up the grocery store electronics sections. He's Euro posting. They don't have electronics sections in our groceries in America. You go to Meijer, but Meier's not a grocery store. Did that Andy say why he wants Switch 2? Ten seconds, chat. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Just want to say I've been enjoying the streams. Yo, Sergeant Szechuan, thanks for coming in through the NL pipeline. They just zapped on the screen from nowhere, man. Oh. They were better drivers? Yeah, that's what your insurance company tells you. When they said why you had to pay the deductible and not the other people. All right. It's different when it happens to someone else, man. But it's not, man. This is a false crown. We didn't earn this crown. We got this crown from a 15th place trophy person. This is just a temporary crown, man. This is like when you get the first oboe chair, but it's only because the first oboe is homesick from practicing for 24 straight hours. So it's not really your seat. We're just warming it for someone else. Why? What? Why is everyone saying why? What's everyone saying why? You can, if you say why, you have to treat me like a student. I can't just give you an F and not mark anything wrong. You're just giving me the F. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I can see the end. I can see it. Did we win? Did we win? Ladies and gentlemen, get this game off of it. We're never seeing this game again. This is the biggest RNG piece that it doesn't even matter. We had no reason to win. We didn't race good. We didn't win good. All we did was keep mashing our head against the wall until it's finally crumbled because Nintendo said, okay, you've been playing for 10 hours. It's now your time to win because you've maximized your fun. Now go spend another $80 on the Mario Kart DLC that comes out a month from now so you can try to win again. Didn't even deserve it. We didn't even drive good. We didn't even drive good. But this is the Mario Kart experience. You don't have to drive good to win. All you have to do is make sure the roll of the D100 just lands on the magic number. And oh, lucky. Yeah, what a rewarding experience. This is right up there with beating Radon and Melania. It took so much skill to win. We did beat it under 10 hours, though. We did beat it under 10 hours. But I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do with this game now. Here's what I'm doing with this game. See right here? See, get in here closer. Get in here closer. This is what I think about this game. Honestly, this is what I think about this game. I take the chip and I eat it. Done. We're done. No more. Enough. I've literally had enough. No more. It's over. It's done for. Never again. There's no reason for you ever to come back to this channel to watch Mario Kart World because it's not going to happen. It's literally not going to happen. So enjoy it. Never happening. Are there any other challenges we can do within Mario Kart World? Thank you. Can we please get some dang pack spam in the chat? All right, chat. Winning's pretty fun, man. Was there Rainbow Road? How do we get to Rainbow Road? Winning is fun. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. See the crowd spin around. That was really fun, man. It was really fun. How do we get Rainbow Road, man? How do we get Rainbow Road? We literally we have to go get Rainbow Road now. How do we get Rainbow Road? Oh, I threw the... How do we get Rainbow Road? Type your I was here in the chat, baby. We did it. We did it. Sub 10 hours. I told you it wasn't going to take 10. We did it. We did it. We did it. Wario around here is a legend. If you ever try to race with anybody but Gold and Wario, get out of here. Where'd the game go? Where'd the game go? Chad, we'll do another. We'll do another Mario Kart World challenge. We just got to think of one. All right, we just got to think of one. Chat. How did we win? Okay, how did we win? Literally, how did we win? I literally don't know. I wasn't even paying attention. Pure luck.
I had to leave for 1 minute to change my toddler's diaper and I missed it.
Well, whatever you found in the diaper is what you saw in the race. Same kind of performance. Thank you. Can we please get some dang pack spam in the chat? Chat, Chat, send me a DM on Discord, tweet me, put it in the challenge room in Discord. I'd be open to doing more Mario Kart challenges in the future, not just because of the view count, but it actually is kind of fun. All right, type your I was here's in chat. Chad, I don't even know. I don't even know how he's separated. Pure luck. Why in chat if it was majority luck, and in chat if it was majority skill? Let me get my slice. All right, we're gonna slice it up here. We're gonna close it in 3, in 2, 2 in a row. No, we need to do something else. Are there any other game modes, chat? What are the other game modes? What's regular cups? What's a time trial, chat? Chat, what's a time trial? Chat, how do you get Rainbow Road, chat? Chat, how do you get Rainbow Road? Chat, how do you get Rainbow Road? How do you get Rainbow Road, chat? By beating Grand Prix in single player, that's snooze. There's no other way to do it. Can you do it? Can you, what are the other online components? Can you do it in multiplayer? You have to do it in single player. Can you race multiplayer on Rainbow Road? So what other online things are there? Race, we've dominated that. Battle is boring. What's race? Where's time trial? What is this? What's time trial? Can you race against Ghost? Whoa, rankings? World rankings? How hard is it to get on the top of one of these? Who's Nintendo Susie? Why did it pick Nintendo Susie? That's Nintendo staff. Where is she? Wait, is that a... Wait, chat, tell me who Nintendo Susie is. Is that a random? Who is that? Is it just some random? It's a Nintendo employee, for sure it is. Is every Ghost a Nintendo employee? Does it change? I need more context. What happens if you beat them? Do you get their job? Is Nintendo Susie on Twitter? Dude, we can beat her easy, man. This is the best that Nintendo has. Nintendo Susie? Baby Peach? Cat, is Nintendo Susie on Twitch? She's not smoking me. We got her in striking distance. How many maps are there, chat? Realistically speaking, how many maps are there? How many Nintendo sweats are there? 32 maps. Are they all Nintendo Suzy? +2, Ryan Gary. Ryan Gary's got the spud gun out today. All right, I get it. So, like, all right, so can we beat Nintendo employees at their own game? Is there like circuits? We can beat all the Nintendo employees for sure. If there's any Mario Kart sweats in chat that want to help develop this challenge, send me a DM on Discord. There's something here, but I don't know the ins and outs about being a sweaty Nintendo employee. 3-star all Grand Prix. I don't think we're done with Mario Kart. Just because it is pretty fun. When you win. K-Bat, I'll give you, it says I'll give you a DM. Yo, K-Bat, you can keep your DMs to yourself. I see that you're hiding the Raging Wolf Helm badge. Alright. Alright, chat. From literally Nintendo's slot machine to the opposite of a slot machine. A game that requires skill. A game that has just such incredible metamorphosis from what you think it is to a cinema, to the depths of creativity, to using limited palettes but still expressing a vibrant world of billions of colors, to a challenge that transcends humanity itself, to a game that not everyone can play. It's not for everyone. For people who like fun. It's a game for people who like to be challenged. Chat, I saw something on online that Marvel Rivals is dying. Yo, real quick. Let's just chill. Everyone in this chat is cool. We don't need to talk about other chats. I've sent you a personal DM on the matter. Don't go after streamers around here. I don't care if it's Ryan Gary, Melf, Guy Beam, chat, we're almost done, man. Um, 1, 2, 3. You know what our timer's at? Marvel Rive is dead because you're 214:40. There's no way we played this game for 214 hours. 1, 2, 3. How can you be that far off? We've played this for like 100 hours. All right. Chat, this game's easy to cherry. Chat, I can't. We could maybe beat UFO 50 today. Star Wasper, man. Star Wasper Cherry is gonna go hard, man. Star Wasper Cherry is gonna go hard, man. In 2028, can you imagine? Chad, I need someone to be a point UFO person to map out cherrying this game over the next 5 years. Ladies and gentlemen, the end is nigh, and I'm not talking about finally we have a Mugenics release date. Game 49 of the all gold challenge. 9 months ago when we broke the embargo. I mean, when we first got UFO 50. This wasn't even a pipe dream. Couldn't even see the pipes from the trees, man. But here we are. Campanella 3, 1989. Arcade shooter. It's time for Pilot to return to what he does best, flying the Campanella through deep space. Shoot sideways, shoot forwards. June 1989, the final entry in the Campanella series. It features three-dimensional scrolling. I've been warned that this is easy to cherry. So do we just throw the first couple runs? Cherry with the score of 1500. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Campanella. Look at, oh, I'm blocking him, man. He's pushing buttons, man. That's what I do IRL every day, man. I mean, you have to see it, man. Chat, that yellow button is you. That yellow button is you. Sometimes I go up to it and do this and don't push it. Sometimes I push it a lot. All right. Campanella 3, here we go. Look at the 3D art, man. It's so 3D. How did they do this? With just pixels? Hey, Pilot, be careful out there. Is this Star Fox? Oh, it's like Star, what's that game? Star Runner? Outrun? What's the old Sega game like this? Space Harrier, yo. They even took those. Oh, start the timer, sorry. So we got, wait, you can shoot left, right? Okay, so it's kind of like the car game. Where's... I don't understand. It's 3D? We have to stay within the yellow box, okay? Stay within the yellow box. When they're red, they're on your plane, okay. I'm gonna guess Derek gave this one to the interns. But the interns went to Derek, but I wanted to work on the game's title character. That's okay. Derek is a very gracious and humble individual. Oh, you get continues too, okay. How many levels are there? Will those things just disappear if you don't shoot them? Okay. How many levels are there? It is Olmec face. How many levels are there, chat? Interesting. It's, I mean, the interns took a risk. I'll give them. It's like, instead of going with the Keurig, they went with the C pods. Coffee doesn't taste as good, but you give them credit for trying to save a couple bucks. Is that our points in the top right corner? Hang in here. Interesting. I mean, it's definitely unique. It's definitely unique. I'll give him that. But that's what Starsleep said about his outfits in college, with wearing black band t-shirts every day. I'm pretty unique. You're like, oh, hey, whatever you want to wear, brother. Hang in here, hang in here, hang in here. So you don't have to shoot everything. So what's our total score, chat? They don't give you total score? Holy George O'Keefe. Redness and darkness. We go back to the boss? Back to the boss? Definite intern game.
It's unbelievable.
Chat, is game 50 the best game? Is game 50 the best game? No. Is it top 5? Have we played the top? I've already played top 5? What's Squibbles? Is Squibbles the race, the betting one? This is an interesting concept for a game, you know? What do you think? They said, how do we take Space Harrier and make it UFO 50? Nice shot. Chat, remember Zelda Golf? Remember Zelda Golf? Oh man, there were some good games and there were some woofers, man. There were some big woofers, man. There were some big woofers. I'll tell you what, I like the Ant game. The Ant game sticks out. Yeah, we'll do a tier list for sure. Combat Ants was fun, man. It's funny, man. Like, I would go back and play Barbuda now because we haven't played it for like 9 months. I don't think the cherry thing is going to be all that, like... There's going to be some nostalgia, man. Like, going back to Onion Delivery, Star Wasper. I'd say the one that I probably was the most hyped for and it didn't pay off was the dungeon one. The Punch-Out dungeon I was really looking forward to. All right, let's dial in. This part reminds me of Contra. You just gotta lock in here, brother. You're a real piece, you know that? Love the color change. That's so Contra. That's so Raven. That's so Raven, changing colors like that. That's so Contra. Does the boss have a hit meter? No. What, Derek, how come we don't spawn back at the boss, Derek? Derek?
Hi, my name is Derek Yu, and I'm the creator.
This intern game.
Hi, my name is Derek Yu, and I'm the creator of Spelunky.
All right, chat, we can do this. We're in this, man. We're 100% in this. 100% in this. Get the sweat lords out of here. Artemis, are you gonna go to SmackDown in Grand Rapids? Wave 2. Okay, there's actually set waves. I'm okay with that. Chat, why in chat if you think this is a run we're dialed in, man? We're so dialed. And if no? Perspective me, perspective you. I give him credit. Derek is very fiscally responsible. In any game that he makes, he juices the heck out of every mechanic, right? Like, he found every use of Olmec possible. Like, if he's gonna make Olmec, he's like, all right, let me juice him. Also, if you've never seen Indie Game the movie, it's a top 5 documentary of all time, also featuring Eddie. And also the other guy that took Meat Boy from Eddie. Did they ever? Has that ever been? I mean, never mind. But I don't want to talk about it. Chat, has Phil Fish made any games since Fez? I know a guy who looks exactly like Phil Fish in real life, but he makes decks. He doesn't make video games. Phil Fish has not made a video. Did he just retire off Fez? Remember Fez used to be with every Humble Bundle, man? They literally shipped it with every Humble Bundle in the world. Hey, you want a copy of Fez? Here you go. $3 for 800 indie games. Is Humble Bundle still around, chat? He's 2012 posting. Remember the first Humble Bundle? You're like, yo, what a deal. Then Humble Bundle 59 came out. You're like, I already own 7 copies of every one of these games. All right. Strange readings from Zoldass. Stay tuned. We know Zoldass. Chad, how many? There's 4 levels. How are we doing score-wise? If we cherry this... Chad, are we close to cherrying? Underscore, underscore, underscore. Dude, if we cherried, it would not even be funny. Wouldn't even be worth the bit. Purple, 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 purple. Under armor, underscore. Lot of slop on the screen, 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 lot of slop on the screen. Here we go. Lot of slop on the screen, lot of slop on the screen. Wave 3? Wave 3 me? Wait, you can hold the shoot button down? Thanks for telling me that, Derek. You piece. Would I consider save editing? I mean, I don't even want my mind to go there thinking that we could potentially cherry game 49 out of 50 when we've successfully dodged 48 cherries. Like Arabar dodges gift subs in his favorite ASMR streams. All right, let's lock in. I'm surprised there's no like bonuses. People. This is an interesting chat. What is this? 2.5? Is this 2 3/4 D? Because they keep one plane away from you. What plane do they keep away from you? Dang. What's a full wave clear? Blue have to go. 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 If you're blue, you have to go. I get it. The window's a little bigger now. The redness, the darkness, and the whiteness. Here we go. Uh-oh. Baba is Yui. Baba is Ewing. Patrick Ewing. Baba is Patrick Ewing. Chad, do you think we can beat the witness on stream? Speaking of Phil Fish. What's that guy been up to? What's the braid guy been up to? Baba is Ewing. Baba is Patrick Ewing. We're in trouble here.
Bream Skull tipped $5. I got my license when I was 20 and had to drive to my first internship. I've been driving a bitchin' Mustang for almost 10 years.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, T.Y. Hilton. What year Mustang? Wave for me. Get the perp, get the perp, get the perp. POV. You're a cop, get the perp. How many guys? Two guys, two guys. The redness, the darkness. Mist is pretty easy. Uh-oh. Don't worry about fighting him. Lock in. Lock in Andy. Wait, is that the percentage of waves that we cleared? 90% on wave 1? It's actually nose, nose, nose. You fist. Papa, papa, papa. Where's our continue? Need to avoid. All right, Chad, it's our time. So can we full clear the first level to get some extra guys and then don't full clear anything else? Okay.
Thank you. Can we please get some...
Yo, sorry I missed a bunch of gift subs. I'm sorry, guys. Final guy, thank you for the 5 gifted. Just remind me to run back. I'll run it back. Thank you for the 5 gifted, you piece of absolute. Really appreciate the support. You have an 84 Mustang. Can you put a picture of it in the Discord? Also, will you consider selling it? We missed it, huh? No, is that no 100%? All right, lock in. Paradox, thank you for the 5 gifted. Appreciate the support. All right, lock in. No, I never found my first car. But I also didn't fill out that DMV sheet either. Always be distance shooting. Got you. I think we don't know, man. First car is a security question. How do you know? What? Here we go. Star Sleep says, why is your spaceship just a pogo ball from the 80s? What the heck is a pogo ball? POV, your sister had to skip it. Wait, chat, you don't know what a skip it is? How do you not know what a skip it is? You know what a skip it is?
Hey now kids, come gather around.
You know what skip it is? This was the rage in grade school. There's a counter on it, so you don't have to count it. Kids today could never. They'd be out of breath after 3. There's a counter on it. Look how much fun kids were having back then. It's a ball on a stick, man.
It looks like a jump rope that you stick around your ankle.
Not wrong. All right. Star Sleep the type of guy to customize his skip it as a kid? Star Sleep had a Blink 182 sticker on his skip it before Blink 182 was a real thing. All right. I was the first. It was me. All right, let's win. It's funny because Star Sleep's not like that at all. He's really not. So honestly, the only bad thing I could say about Star Sleep, it's not really a bad thing. He just, if you like sports, he just doesn't really like you. That's the only. Star Sleep is a really, really kind individual, nice guy. But if you like sports, man, it's like you start with a huge, huge nerf. Hang in here. Take a mouthful of that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
All right, here we go. Did we get... Wait, there's a progress meter? Since when? You blue piece. You piece of blue piece. You piece of blue piece. We're cooking, man. Chat, this is the run. We're locked in, man. We're so locked they call us master. Here we go. Hang in here. Hang tight. 60 is the average. We're gonna cherry this. Slow down. Do we need to slow down, chat? Chat, if we cherry this, chat, I can't. What do we need to average? 60? Artemis says slow this down. Just hide in the corner like Squeaks at a party? Okay, I'll do that. Here we go. Are we okay? 28's good, man. 28's good. We're trying to flunk the class. Get the pink, get the pink. I just don't trust the yellow ones, man. I don't know why, I just don't trust them. We're hoping for a 37% here. Ooh. Boss me, boss you. All right, so now we want to shoot the handas. Handas. I see. Feel like Squidward, man. Making too many Krabbies. What? Oh, man. This is hard. Where's Fruit Bad typing Krabby Patty in? All right, we gotta slow down. We gotta slow down. We can't die there, man. Fruit Bad is at Bonnaroo. Do they still have that concert? I thought it died in 1995.
Another great month with the 596.
C-Mac, thank you for the 62 months of Prime. You piece of abs. What is the yellow one? Why is the yellow one different? Is he really at Bonnaroo? Is Bonnaroo a real thing? Did he post any pics in the Discord? Get the perp, get the perp, get the blue and the perp and the blue. The blue perp, get the blue perp. Okay. Chad, who's playing at Bonnaroo? Is Weezer playing at Bonnaroo? Chad, is Weezer playing at Bonnaroo? Chad, is Weezer playing at Bonnaroo? Chat. What's hog maxing? Chat, what kind of bands play at Bonnaroo? A mixture, or is it all like grunge? This is hard. It's okay. Pump them. POV, you in high school? Ma, where's the Noxzema? Ma, the Noxzema. Shoot. We're close, man. How many levels are there? This is the last level. You know what Noxzema is? Chat, you don't know what Noxzema is? Oh. Noxzema was a soap and it used to burn. You don't know what Noxzema is? Really? I'm sure it was not good for you, but I had it in high school.
Oh no, the guy from my art class. There's probably more.
You don't know what Noxzema is, Chad? Chad, you don't know what Noxzema is?
Oh no, the guy from my art class. There's probably more oil on my face than this canvas.
Relax. You just used Noxzema.
Noxzema.
Everything you wash and nothing less.
Hi.
It's better than soap. Dissolves oil without over-drying. Soap doesn't.
Listen to the shreds in the background.
Very. For healthy-looking skin, your face belongs to Noxzema.
Chat.
Oh no, the guy from my art.
That's cinema. That's what I used in high school, man. We all had to use something, right? Right? You never knew, chat. Why in chat if that's the first time you've ever heard of Noxzema? They got good branding, man. Are they still? Do they still sell it? I'm sure it probably was not healthy for your skin, was it? Chat. What was the main active ingredient in Noxzema? Dude, you used to put that stuff was like Listerine for your face, man. You'd put that on your face, it would just burn. Literally, it would just burn. Like, yo, it's working. Kyle? Chad, do they still sell Noxzema? Cooked. They still sell Noxzema? Hang in here. This music kind of sounds like Shinobi. The redness, the darkness, and the blueness. I used to use those. Were they Oxy pads or Noxzema pads? Whatever they were, man. It would burn your face, but then there'd be like the dirt on the white pad, and be like, "Yo, it's working." All right, hang in here. Oxy pads, yeah. If anything else, it got some of the dirt out. Kids these days only know about iPads. Time to lock in. Yo, we got two dudes. We got two dudes. You idiot. I say we forget the fists, man. FTF. Forget the fists. Masha? Forget the fists. Fists are bait, dude. Whoever said you have to shoot the fists, I want a full audit on him. I want a full audit on whoever said you have to shoot the fist to win. I want a full audit on my desk by the end of the day. All right. We have no continues. Yeah, how many levels are there? All right, so we got to clear here. We got to be 1,000% locked in, brother. There goes our continues. You have to literally clear everything. 5 levels? How do you get a bonus stage? You have to 100% the whole thing? Your girlfriend came in the room and said Dan needs Botox? Hey, Nestplug, my girlfriend came into the room and says Dan needs Botox. Okay, I'll do this. Send me a picture of your girlfriend. And if she doesn't need Botox, then I won't show the picture. If she does, then I will show it. She wants to step in the arena. Selfies are free, brother. She's cackling. She loves you. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. She can do that, but she's got a choice. Selfie or... Not you, her. What's that? Got a streamer that you want to criticize? That's okay. Hop in. Show your eyes. Where should you go on a first date? Hey. Is she real or is she a fake? Oh wait, I was talking to an anime pillow. I'm checking the Discord right now. Where should you go on a first date? Hey, Nustplug's girlfriend, what's going on?
Hey, Dan.
How's it going?
I'm good. I'm sorry.
Wait. Sorry for what? I just said hello. What's your first name? What can I? Because I don't want to call you A Nustplug. That's your boyfriend. What's your name?
Hold on, wait. I gotta mute the stream real quick.
Okay.
Okay. I'm Cammy. It's nice to meet you, Dan.
Hey, Cammy. Nice to meet you. So I wanted to bring you in because your boyfriend said you walked by the stream and said, "Oh, Dan needs Botox." So look. I know it's fun. It's funny, right? So I just wondering, yeah, like let's dive into that a little bit.
Okay.
What made you say that?
I guess I've been watching a lot of the Housewives, and you look like you could be on there, and they use a lot of it.
I look like I could be on the Housewives of which city? Which is your favorite Housewife franchise?
Atlanta.
Oh, okay. Are there any Atlanta Housewives that you particularly enjoy watching?
God, I hope you don't know them. I love
I'm pretty familiar with one of them. I can tell you that.
Fuck. Okay. Oh, sorry. My bad. No cursing. What? Oh, family friendly.
So what are like some of your favorite Atlanta Housewives?
Right now, I love Phaedra and Nene. I don't particularly enjoy Kenya or Cynthia. Oh my god! Who does he hate? Oh, is it Phaedra? Does he hate Phaedra? Stop! No, I'm serious! Please don't ban my boyfriend. Please come back, Dan. I'm sorry. Everyone's mad. Oh shit, is Phaedra on his... Oh, sorry. Is Phaedra on Traders? Yeah. Do I need to watch Traders now? Oh god. Guys, I'm so sorry. Family friendly. I'm so sorry. Everyone thinks my name is Kim. Yeah. Yeah, I could have said Kim too. Yeah, it's Cammy. Thanks for remembering.
You lose a reality TV show to a real
I hear him yelling.
He's yelling. That's fine. That was 2 years ago, and then all of a sudden, now that's coming into Twitch. I got Twitch and I got reality TV. There's two separate worlds. They don't need to combine. And all of a sudden, we got little Andy's girlfriend coming in thinking, saying, "Oh, Dan needs Botox," and it's all just a ruse to get you to
He
watch
really
more
is
Bravo.
crashing out. Oh, it's easy to do this.
All right. Well, Cammy, thank you for coming in and spreading your love for the Housewives on the Twitch show. Is there anything else you'd want to say before I hang up?
I do have something to say, and it's about something I was told maybe I shouldn't say.
Sure, why not? I mean, you've already brought up Phaedra. I'm sure whatever else you have to bring up is probably fine.
I just was gonna say I do love you on Big Brother. I think you're great, but I think you're pretty devious and a little evil to those people on your.
All right, let's play some video games here, chat. All right. Bro, if a Nuzplug fed her that script, I'm gonna be so mad.
Doesn't she know that Phaedra scared the lower half of Dan's pants off during the Traitors reunion? Dango.
Bro, if he scripted that, if he was feeding her lines, chat. She can't. I like how Cammy's response to why she said something mean is because she's been watching the Housewives.
To relax the soul.
Oh, D Norman. D Norman, look. For as fast as you got a job last time. I mean, I know that that's tough, but I'm not worried. You got a job in like 30 days last time. You're highly skilled. But I love how Cammy said something mean, and her reasoning is I've been watching a lot of the Housewives. What does that say for the state of reality television, chat? Huh? What does that say? Speaking of, let's call a housewife, man. Let's just call one. I don't know if she's gonna answer, but I'm gonna show you that all housewives are not mean. All right. She's got a 3% chance of answering. What time is it in Orange County, chat? 2%? You're probably right.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Tamara, what's going on? It's Dan Giesing. I hope you are well. I just had someone tell me that I need Botox. And then when I called them out on it, they said it's because they watched the Housewives franchise. So I just was wondering, on your end, two things. Number one, I'm trying to prove to them that not all housewives on the show are mean. It's kind of like, you know, it's up for television. Also, two, do you think I need Botox? Hope all is well. Tell your husband I said hello. Talk to you soon. Miss you. Bye. All right, we're back. What if she says yes, so then that means all housewives are mean, but that's not true. You hardly look a day over 40? That's not really helping. Chad, do you think Cammy's like giggling right now? She's just giggling. Drinking her Starbucks with her Uggs on, just giggling. She's just giggling. Like, yo. This level 2. Let's lock in, man. Chat, what even is Botox, man? Isn't it like poison? Isn't Botox, isn't it like a bacteria from a pig? What is Botox? Like, no judgment, but you'd catch me You'd catch me eating out of a pig trough before I injected pig into my skin. That's just me, though. No disrespect if you like injecting pig. Hey, whatever makes you happy. I'm just saying me. All right, we got to win here. I'm just picturing Ryan Gary getting Botox on his bald head. He's like, doc, it's been a little wrinkly lately. Because isn't it like if you're bald, you can't really have a wrinkled head, right? I've never seen a bald wrinkled head. Bald people don't get wrinkles. You know what I mean? When have you ever seen someone who's bald with wrinkles? I haven't. I've never seen a bald wrinkled person. No, I'm saying like their forehead doesn't. The guy from Breaking Bad, well, that's crystal meth wrinkles. Also, his name's Brian Cranberry. All right. John Locke from Lost didn't have any wrinkles. Let's give it a shot here. I can't believe you go all the way back to the beginning. Yo, B-Dub. Have some Forza Zuli on me. Honestly, like, no judgment, but I saw... Look, I'm just gonna tell you a quote that I saw. And I don't want to hear, oh, but she, like, stomped on an ant once. What's her name? What's the girl from The Mask called? Cameron Diaz. I told my wife this the other day. Cameron Diaz. Can't find it. But I saw this and I told my wife, I'm like, Cameron Diaz once said, I'd rather see my face aging than a face that doesn't belong to me. I told that to my wife. I'm like, you don't need anything. She wasn't talking about it, but I was like, you know what? You look beautiful today and every day. You know? But Cameron Diaz. But do you get Botox and it makes you feel good? More power to you. But also, I feel like that's not meta right now. Bro's on one today. All right. Let's get this toast. No, the Cameron Diaz quote's not meta today. What's the new meta? I don't know what the new meta is. Chat, you think we can win here? U32, first time chatter. First time sub chatter. The new meta is Cammy maxing. Someone named Kenny Dreads gifted me a sub. Thank you, Kenny Dreads. Yo, you can just @ Kenny Dreads in chat, but also welcome in. All right, boss me. I think it's bait and then dodge. How did we do so well in it the first time? Gotta stay moving. I think you move and bait. That's it. You move and bait. That's the move. Move and bait. Chat. When we get back there, just type in M and B. Move and bait. Saltine Cracker, we were just talking about you yesterday. How's it going, man? We were talking about Sea of Thieves and how you shot your shot, and we respected you for shooting it, but it's okay that it didn't work out. Hang in here. Oh, you piece. Saltine, what's going on, man? Saltine, you been swiping? What do you mean? Just because Saltine gets here and we bring up Saltine, what do you mean? That's the king's welcome, man. All right, let's just beat this level now. You heard of the king's ransom? You got the king's welcome. Speaking of Botox, my entire wedding got delayed 6 months because your mother-in-law decided to get a BBL. What's BBL? What the heck's a BBL? Dude, I don't know. What do you mean she decided to get one? You can't just go buy one. What do they do? I've never heard of that in my life. What do they do? What is the process? Ew. All right, check. Let's Chad, that stuff that gives me the. Oh, thank you.
Cause London's on sale again.
AWWA, be who you are, has a whole new meaning. I asked. I didn't. Like, I'm just gonna throw this out there. Is there like something wrong with doing squats? Like, what's wrong with doing squats? Whoa! The Knicks mix. Mother-in-law, tip $3. Just joking. She typed in dang yes, squat this. That would be pretty funny. All right, let's win. It's locking. No lives lost in the first level. That's a good start. Get through first 2 levels. No lives lost. Whole stream has been wild today. Brother, we're out here. What do you... This one is so hard for a slow hands, slow mind kind of guy. Come on, you piece. Lock in. They're all over the place, man. There's patience, diligence, acquiescence. I love the Contra Tech, man. More games need to do that. Why don't more games do that?
Thank you. Can we please get some dang pack spam in the chat?
Ali Amis. Thank you for the 5 gifted. I know today was your first day. You peace, welcome in. All right, we're locked in. Appreciate the 5 gifted, you piece of absolute. TTLT, time to lock in. TTLT. 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 TTLT, time to lock in. Level 2, baby. Level 2 me. Are we shooting just for the sake of shooting? Should we slow down? Just get the perps? People the cheesy. No. Okay. We get through this level with no continues. Time to lock in. Chat, you think we can beat this today? Y for yes, N for no. Get this toast. People to GC. Hang in here. Decoy, where the heck you been, man? Decoy, where you been? Don't tell me you had to travel for work either. Decoy. Decoy, where the heck you been? Boss me? Chat, what are we supposed to say here? What are we supposed to say here? What's M and B mean, chat? What's M and B mean? What's M and B mean? What does M and B mean, chat? I can't believe you don't spawn right back in there. How much health did he have left? Moving bait. Okay. Outrageous invasion of privacy. What did Saltine doing now? Wait, what did Saltine do? What happened to Saltine? Manager asks people for photos of their fridge contents. Chat, how unhinged is the manager asking their team members to submit photos of the inside of their fridge? Like, the food you bring in to the office or your refrigerator in your house. No, your fridge at home? I mean, Saltine Cracker, what was your reaction? That's where your mind went, bald as the day is long? I mean, it's definitely a little weird, but also Saltine Cracker, what are you hiding? I'm not going to say it's not weird to ask for that, but also, like, what are you hiding? Lock in. Moving beta? Moving beta? Moving beta? Moving beta? He's Noxzema posting? Shoot, we got caught. The riffraff. Alright. All right, let's lock in here, chat. Let's run the. What level are we on? There's. Chat, is this like the new Star Wasper? Yo, Decoy, you never. I'm direct asking people in chat, and I'm just. And you know what you're doing?
Don't ignore me.
I got no answer from Decoy where he's been, and I got nothing from Saltine Cracker. Just out here, just living your life, man. Do I want to know what cities you've been in? Yes, I do. When I said, where have you been? It's not a rhetorical question. It's all been for work? Well, I'll be the judge of that. Bridge segment Friday? No, Saltine Cracker, you don't get to call that. My question to you, Saltine Cracker, is what are you hiding? You don't get to call that. San Francisco, Chicago, San Jose, and Miami. Decoy. Does your company not believe in Zoom? Why did you go to those 4 locations? Like, that's crazy. Like, I get it if you had a non-email job, but you have an email job. What did you, Decoy, why did you have to go to those places physically? Moving beta? Moving beta. Moving beta. Moving beta. Moving beta. Moving beta. Moving beta. POV, you work for Richard Garfield in the early 90s. We're moving beta. We're moving beta.
It's Tiffy time!
He's gonna lose, and it's gonna be deserved. Ladies and gentlemen, we will return tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great, safe evening. I appreciate you being here. Appreciate you watching. We're going to go send a raid arena to the Always On channel. I'm going to go win that win drop. So you could go over there and try to get the win drop, but I'm going to go ahead and win the drop. Thank you for supporting the show. Salatro, thank you for the 1 year. C-Mac, thank you for the 62 months. R-Bar, thanks for the bits. D. Norman, thanks for the 16 months. I give you 30 days. D. Norman. Pretend Astronaut, thanks for the 5 gifted. Johnny Goodmerk, thanks for the 5 gifted. Blackbeard, thanks for the 5 gifted. MJ Snow, thanks for the 10 gifted. Crafty, thanks for the 5 gifted. Jimmer, thanks for the 10 gifted. Ultima, thank you for the 5 gifted. Sorry I missed those. Have a great, safe evening, and I will see you guys tomorrow. YouTube, thank you.